Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody, we're having a 100 Lions tournament starting very soon. It's going to be double elimination brackets that will have a best of one and then a best of three finals starting any second now.
All right, guys, heard my story. That's why we're doing quickest. I guess. Now, gotta get. All right. Doing it. Barely. Thank you so much. Okay, that's what the I gotta say. That's what. Thank you for it. This is.
All right, first up is going to be Kirby versus Sharky. Kirby and Sharky. All right, let's take a look at our bracket, folks.
Oh, did we get Adrian into it?
Yeah, we did. Uh, Ooh. No, this isn't the right bracket. This bracket isn't shuffled, so yeah.
It's just random.
Oh, okay. You'll be playing as Una.
Is it random seed?
Yeah.
Ooh, same scene.
We could do, yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. What? Hold on. What is it? Like 197 papers.
One second.
Oh, yeah.
Um, all right. They got him already. Thanks, Christian.
Yeah. It popped in.
Not 1 second.
All right.
I got
Like,
you guys can warm up for a second.
like we thought. Well, we're
Just warm up.
wait. Yeah. Yeah, on the seat. All right. Go ahead and grab it.
What was I doing?
I'll just implement you first and I'll put it in some speed so. Yes.
So here is our bracket. We're gonna have M Frick on comms to start. Um,
Or y'all just doing it by eye. Start at the same time, whoever picks first.
right.
Okay. I can't think of an easier way to do it, but I'll be straight in a second.
Mm.
What? That's the challenge, right? you start on zero, slowest level, and try and stay under 90 as fast as possible. So you have to push
All right, here we go.
All right, welcome in everybody. This is the 100 line sprint. This is Matthew Ferk on the comms. We've got Sharky here, and we've got ID Kirby on the other side. All right, we've got two readies. Let's get this game going in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So both these players playing on same piece sets. And for those uninitiated to this category, this is a speed run category. The goal is to get to 100 lines first. They're starting on level 0. They are playing same piece sets, and what you are seeing here is what is called a tree strat. So they are building up a tree. This is going to reduce the drop time of the pieces. Kirby set up with a center well Tetris, not getting the bar. Probably looking to start getting some pieces of burn. Getting up really high. Sharky already 8 lines in, but Kirby's bringing this down. And Kirby gets some nice pieces. Sharky already on level 10 or level 1. Got to get used to these names. Both players at 11 lines. We have a neck and neck start. All right. So, oh, and go away for 1 second. And Kirby getting up really high. Now let's see if he gets the bar over. Oh, and I missed it. Kirby, go ahead, keep playing.
Wait, what? No
Oh,
restart.
oh, no restarts. Oh, sorry, misinformed. So Sharky is good.
Sharky's good.
All right, Sharky's good.
Sharky moves on. You good?
All right, all right. So, right. Yeah, yeah. So go here.
I was looking at the format line. We were talking about cases where restart in the top house, but I thought that technical and red two player engine. Yeah, it's R5. Like, wait, like, you might have
All right. Up next, we have Doc Pie and Citrus. Let's check out the bracket. So, all right. All right.
Cool.
Here.
Yeah, go work. All right. So, you're gonna go press back.
And then you're gonna put this in the seat. That's CFE. Same here. Go move this up and down. One. What were you doing? Which turn right?
There's also different parts.
Thank you, Total Radness, for the sub for 26 months and on a 23-month streak. Hold on. Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on 1 second. Vince.
Oh, let's wait. We just have to wait.
Gameplay's not showing up on this. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Is that okay? I don't know why that was turned off. Like that. Okay. Yeah, now y'all good.
Maybe just put hard lines there unless you want to change it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have all the names in front of me.
How do you know that?
Yeah, you good?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Counting down this match in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Can anyone give you a TLDR? Well, it is the first to 100 lines. Both players start at level 0, and they try to get to 100 lines as fast as possible. Double elimination, but each match is a best of 1. And whichever one of these players, if it does happen that they top out, all that is needed to win is to chase down the opposing player's score. So over here on the left, we see a kind of tree stripe. We saw a little bit of that in the first round between Kirby and myself, aka Sharky. We also saw a little bit of this in previous years. And the benefit to it is that even though you do seemingly have a messy stack, you're able to burn lines at a more rapid pace because it takes less time for your board to fall down. And when we talk about level 0, or these lower levels, the drop speed isn't going to be very high. But here we are a little bit ways in. We already have level 1 on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we are still working on level 0. I'd love to get a J piece over there, or could try and stack up for a Tetris. And so far, nice pieces over here. Level 2 now. 20 lines in. That's correct. It's essentially a level 0 to level 10 sprint, but a 100-line sprint sounds better. We now have reached level 1. And now both players having to think a little bit more about their particular replacements. Of course, on the left with the tree stripe, you want to try and maintain it as much as possible and really avoid having to build new roots at the bottom. So opening up a well and then having to utilize a long bar in order to try and build it back up. Nice little Tetris right there. And score is completely irrelevant in this format. It's just who can get to level 10 or 100 lines fastest. Nice triple right there. Now at level 4. And we just reached level 2 on the right-hand side. Level 5, halfway there now. Had to build a couple more roots. Opened up that left-hand side, and so might try and go for a little bit of elevated placement. Now, despite it being a very slow level speed, if you go too high, it's very easy to top out, especially when we talk about level 8 or level 9, where the speed is decently fast. All it takes is for you to make a couple of mistakes, and your opponent just needs to make it far enough. We're on the right-hand side. Looks like we're going to have some elevated play here. Up around halfway up the board. Now I've reached level 6, 61 lines on the left, 30 lines on the right. Everything's looking calm so far. Might be running into a bit of a precarious situation over here on the right. Waiting on the right pieces, and oh, we might be in a little bit of trouble. An eye piece would be great here, but finds an alternative solution with the J. Great combination of pieces. Smart O placement. Over on the right-hand side, we are at level 7. 26 lines remain. And we are doing same piece sets for this, which, I'm not entirely sure if a same piece set 0-19 speedrun competition has ever been done. It's definitely interesting because it means all players are going to have to deal with the same kind of pieces. And this survival over here on the right-hand side has been amazing. A lot of smart placements. We're getting too close to the finish line. 11 lines remain. 9 lines left. 6 lines left. We are almost there. That's going to be huge. That's a triple. 2 lines remain. 1 more line, and there it is. 100 lines. Great game. Let's see. Where's the sound? Where'd that? Oh.
Gonna be Sergio and
Okay, so Sergio and Steve is going up next.
oh sure.
Hello. All right. And did you mute it, Sharky? Or okay. I've got to report that score real quick.
Who calls it?
I'm calling it.
Oh, see,
Yeah, buddy.
we start
Oh, true. You are. That's the only way to do it. Doing level 0 starts. All right. And my friend, what's your name? Sergio. So we got two shredders. These are both we've got the actual the man Sergio in the red hoodie. This man was shredding some guitar last night. He played the Tetris theme song to introduce the world or not world championship, but the regional event last night. And we've got the man with the shredder, total radness, Steve DeLuca, leader of the Goof Troop. They're about to throw it down. Can I get someone over here? The capture's doing something goofy.
What's it doing?
It's like flickering on Steve's side.
Stuff is it tightly plugged in?
Oh, all right. All right. Well, no. Still kind of going goofy over there. Let's see. Oh, we're good. We got it. All right. Are y'all do you have the seed in? Do you know? Okay, cool. All right, let's get this game going. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right. Both players going for different strategies. Steve looking to build up for a little bit of a little platform strats here. And Sergio gonna go traditional right well style. We'll see which style wins, right? All right. So Sergio already set up with the Tetris well, but Steve clearing through some lines. 6 lines for Steve. But once Sergio, if he can start getting some of those bars, if he's set up for Tetrises, he will clear some of those lines in greater chunks. So. And Alva Tika saying that guitar is legal. It's totally legal. That, my friend, is a Goofy Foot modded NES controller, modded by the inventor, Steve DeLuca. So really, it is it's a backwards NES controller. The D-pad is on the right side instead of the left, and it's uses all NES hardware, but it's just in a different format. So totally legal. Totally CTWC approved. And Steve coming up with a bit of a lead here as Steve crosses into 20 lines, got those purple colors. And Sergio on level 1. He's about to take down a Tetris. And Steve working through that garbage. So in this mode, if you have a board that looks a bit messy, sometimes that could be a part of the strategy. This is not about high score. We're just trying to get through lines. There's sort of a different flow to this style of gameplay. And Steve's making it work. Steve nearly at level 3 here. So Sergio still trying to make some decisions, and he's laughing. But we're all good here. We're having fun. No top outs. Right. So the cool thing is that, like, honestly, sometimes you can make mistakes in this style, and then they actually kind of work out, which is kind of interesting. So, but Steve here just cruising along at level 4 already. So, two levels ahead of Sergio, but Sergio playing this out well, taking his time to make decisions. But the good thing is if you are still playing, you are still in this game. And Steve's still playing with what I would call a platform strat, playing a little bit at the next box level. Pretty good, safe choice considering he does have a considerable lead at this point. So he goes into level 5. And Sergio nearly at level 3. And Sergio looking for a bar to that left. And Ebster the Great saying, yeah, level 0 is about my speed too. And welcome in Cassidy. I'm new to watching Tetris. Is the goal just to get to line 100 first? And yes, in this format of Tetris, this is the 100 line speed run. The goal is first to 100 lines, level 0 start. Typically, most classic Tetris matches are played as a score attack with a goal to reach the highest score in a head-to-head setting. And Sergio getting up really high. He's really looking for that bar, or at least some L or J's to help bring this down. And Sergio's almost at this. Steve's still cruising along, level 6 for Steve. Sergio could still survive this. Oh, and he needs to get an L to the left. Oh, and he hangs the Z, and that's gonna do him in. And with that, Steve is gonna be shredding his way to round number 2. Yes, sir.
I forgot they did kind of get Tetris. Oh, that's cool. We're showing off. Showing 25. I don't have to get to 100.
Nope, you're good.
Cool.
J1.
I've never won anything.
Okay, Jay.
J1 and well,
Okay.
I'm terrible for balls.
Una.
I want to try anything. Can we get a scout?
So Una is she played Packy? Oh,
Which way?
so who's Una then?
It's Santos.
Santos? Okay. Wait, who did Una play?
Huh?
Who did Una play?
Like,
Oh.
I don't think.
Vince, I'm confused.
Yes, sir.
So you said J1 versus you, right?
J1 versus me, and then Una won, but
Okay.
Una is Santos.
Where's Santos?
But just the name Una in there. in the
Where?
bracket.
Oh,
Una.
yeah. Okay.
So Una won. Just
Oh, but Packy's still playing right now.
Una
Oh,
won,
Placky's
so
playing
we're
that.
just,
Oh, okay,
he's not
gotcha.
playing.
Okay. So cool. We're good.
Good.
All right, we all good. All right. So the man to the left needs no introduction. That is a game scout of YouTube fame. Many people might recognize him from many of his classic Tetris videos that I certainly found out about the scene from a Game Scout video myself. And on my right side, introduce yourself. Adrian. And we have Adrian. And let's see. So just finishing up this warm up. And Scout, is Adrian good with the seed? Don't know how to.
CFE, CC, or go. Yeah.
Oh, might want to get a new seed in there. That seed's been played already. So hit select.
Okay, so what's your first two?
Yeah, push him up by one. Yeah. Let me get some names in there. We got let me all right. Let's get this game going in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And these players are off. And with Game Scout building up a very aggressive tree strat. Probably looking for some more pieces to the right to help fill this out, but we'll see how it works when this gets to the higher levels. But Adrian going for a pretty solid tree platform strat. Has a lot built out at the ground, which it can help to have that support, and especially in a competition setting. You don't want to risk it all. So and both players are cruising along. We've got Scout at 7 lines, Adrian at 5 lines. And Scout playing definitely playing up higher. And Scout with this flat placement is gonna move on to level 1. And Adrian looking for a bar, gets the bar for the dependency. And Adrian nearly getting to level 1 for themselves. All right. Level 1 for both players. All right. The Scout trying to look for some pieces to help fill out that right side, but luckily he's getting some stuff and he's able to start setting up some down stacks here. But Adrian looking setting up some nice down stacking combos. These are strategies that are more commonly seen in guideline Tetris play. We see people set up these delayed stacks. So I personally think there's a lot of overlap between some of these strategies, although you don't score any points for combos in this game. And Scout getting that bar all the way to the right. These single digit speeds making a DAS player look like a roller over here. You gotta love it. Scout at level 30, but Adrian only about 10 lines behind, 1 level behind, and he's still in this game. And Scout moving on to level 4. Scout now has some more pieces on the right. This is going to definitely help him out in the later game as far as getting these lines cleared. Scout setting up a nice double with that O piece. And Adrian moving on to level 3 here. And Scout taking a nice triple. Moving on to level 5. Now a pretty comfortable 2-level lead here for Scout, but Adrian's still playing. ID Kirby checking up on the bracket. This is a double elimination bracket, so each player will get a second chance in the elimination bracket. So this is a double elimination. And Scout's starting to get up a bit high, but Scout definitely, as we know, max out player knows what he's doing when he's moving around these pieces. And Adrian moving on to level 5. And there's a nice triple for Scout. And Scout's starting to set up like a triple well kind of deal in the middle. Definitely going to allow a lot of options as far as burning goes. Definitely a valuable thing to have in a speed run for lines. Scout pulling ahead to a 2-level lead here. and really Scout really building this valley here.
Yeah.
Very almost looking like a 4 wide over here. And Helvetica saying, "Man, this platform strategy gives me too much anxiety." Yeah, it can be scary. If you get a little too greedy, these strategies can put you over the edge. And Scout already on level 9. These also the speed of the drop, the natural drop speed also makes some of these last levels go faster because you don't have to rely on the push down as much. But Adrian's still powering through at 70 lines, but Scout with a Tetris is going to end this in style, and Scout's going to move on to the next round. Great games to both players. And Doc Pie and Tetris?
Type 31.
Oh, Tetris won.
So we're going to get DMJ and Sharky in here.
Most excellent. Now let's watch Adrian finish this out while we wait for our next two players.
Close. Nice.
All right.
Good level 9. Not a beginner speed at all.
And Adrian almost on level 9. This is where the speeds start getting pretty kicking. All right.
Level 9, you have to know.
There you go. Nice placement of the bar.
Oh.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, and a great showing.
Please see who has the better tip right here. We're so bad. It's just sure. Well, one game on us.
All right, we are in round 2. And we got a little bit funkiness going on with the capture card. So there we go.
You better not start early. We're the talk. All right.
Hey Vince, this capture card's being a bit funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just roll with it.
Okay.
I'm telling you, plug back in.
Yeah. It was doing the flicker and then it would stop. So
Yeah. Okay.
was it doing it during the last game?
No, it just started again.
You click into the scene and like activate, deactivate. Clear to
All right. That's better.
you got double Sharky.
What? Oh, I got double Sharky. Oh. Did I switch sides on me?
Good.
We're almost good. Yeah, we're good. Are y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right. Sharky going for the tree strats, and we've got DMJ is gonna go for going for a left well Tetris setup, but I know DMJ correctly. The style he goes for is he's gonna set up kind of a delayed well, and now he's gonna start building another Tetris well. So kind of saving that other well for later in the game. So this strategy took him to victory when he played in this tournament last year. Definitely offers a bit more consistency, but early on here, Sharky's sort of is tearing into an early lead as Sharky's already on level 1. Sharky playing pretty aggressively, has the Tetris set up, gets the Tetris on level 1, already a whole level ahead. And DMJ going aggressive here and trying to wait for the bar, but not getting the bar here. Takes the triple. Sharky at 25 lines. DMJ passing up the Tetris there. Probably looking to set up some more line clears and keep his stack high so the drop speeds will stay lowered. But Sharky already at level 3 here. And DMJ going to take that Tetris. That Tetris is going to catapult him a little closer to Sharky here. But yep, it is first to 100 lines. This is a speed run race. They do have a leaderboard for this category on speedrun.com. I believe, I don't know the stats off the top of my head, but you can go and look at this category on the leaderboard. This is the 100-line sprint on level 0 start. So there's also a category where you can start on any level. So generally, 19 is the best speed to play if you're going for the any level. Sharky already on level 5. DMJ does have this Tetris well set up, but if I'm correct, DMJ's strategy is to use those Tetrises to sort of get a little bit of a catapult in the late game. But Sharky just cruising along here and kind of showing no signs of stopping. And thank you for the facts, Eebster the Great. World record at level 0 is a 342 by sodium overdose. And I don't believe that record has been challenged for a few years. And yes, Cheese still holds the level 19 start at 243. I believe Fractal tried to challenge him for that, but Fractal, I guess, decided to focus on other things, which is not a problem, as he is a busy student and works on many Tetris projects. And Sharky already at level 7, DMJ at 64. So Sharky been maintaining, a nice level lead throughout this game here. But and DMJ going to take that Tetris on level 7. And this is where DMJ strats could be very beneficial, as if he gets enough bars, these Tetrises will clear a lot of lines at once. But Sharky just playing fiercely. Sharky, as we have seen in standard score attack competition. Oh, a nice double tuck from Sharky. Sharky, a player who does consistently push down in score attack competition. And Sharky on the level 9. DMJ looking to clear out his left side. Gets the left side clear. Gets a Tetris. These players are neck and neck. And DMJ catapulting in the lead. And 96 for Sharky. And DMJ's going to get it. Oh!
Yeah. I looked over. I was at like 51 or
Santos, aka.
Okay. Okay.
I realized how it worked out. Fine,
losers bracket. Round one.
Oh, that last one you gave me?
No, no,
Okay.
the one that we're gonna do now.
Okay.
Bracket.
So
At that point, I was pretty much done then. Losers bracket.
I was late.
so now we're heading to the losers bracket, and we have two players who played yesterday in the gold bracket, and one that played in the Dr. Mario tournament today. So I was almost about to call him Dr. Packy, but this is Packy. Oh, that is actually Doc Pie. And if y'all are ready, do y'all have seeds entered?
I need to input a specific one or what?
You could just advance the seed by the first two digits.
And like, hey,
Once you got readies. All right, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So both players looking to go for a traditional strategy. It looks like Packy setting up for a traditional right well Tetris, and see what Doc Pie strategy is. It looks like he's going to go for more of a gonna go set up for the right well Tetris. It's a little bit of a more traditional approach in this game.
But like one off the left, so it's like
But sometimes that is the strategy. Especially it takes some practice to get comfortable on the tree strats. And sometimes if you're not familiar with the tree strats, you know, going with can be the best way to play fast. And Packy already cruising on to level 1. I'm the only person talking right now, so maybe you're just hearing some audience noise. And both players chugging along, 15 lines for both players. And Packy, a little bit of a situation going on here, but level 1 speeds, this shouldn't be too much of an issue here to burn out. And that's going to be a nice flat J placement. And Packy with a little bit of indecision on that last piece. And Doc Pie, the misdrop of the T, but Packy getting up really high up here. But both players pretty much even in lines. And Packy burning out of this nicely. And a couple of pieces from having this well open. And it's the neck and neck game here. Both players reaching level 3. And Doc Pie going for that triple. Packy going for the Tetris. Packy with the well open. Probably looking for some more bars. Wants to keep those lines going in 4s. And Doc Pie opening as well. And there's a level 4 for Packy. Takes out another Tetris. But it's going to now have to take some time to build that stack back up. Places the bar aggressively to keep that stack high. And Packy pulling ahead by about a level here. Doc Pie keeping that stack high, so those drop times will be faster for Doc Pie if he manages to keep pushing down. There's a nice triple for Doc Pie. Doc Pie getting pretty close to the level 5. And Doc Pie going for a dirty left well Tetris. And gets the bar and gets a Tetris. 53 lines for Doc Pie. And Packy 2 lines away from level 6. It's going to get to level 6 with that Tetris. These players are playing on same piece sets, and there is a nice T-spin, and always interesting watching these T-spins on the slower speed where you can actually see the piece rotate. So sometimes when I play on these lower speeds, you might accidentally over rotate the piece. So, and Doc Pie still going for a little bit of a dirty up about midway up the board. But Packy starting to pull ahead here. Packy maintaining a very clean textbook right well. And Doc Pie, 6th and 7th palms getting a little high, and there's a misdrop. So this might take a little bit of perseverance to clean up, but this is high up the board, and reducing drop time still can clear lines fast. So as long as the control of the piece is there, we're all good. And total radness, Steve right next to me, but he's also in chat right here with the Bidwell emails. And Packy already one line away from it. Wow, and Packy gonna take that. Wow, GG's. And Packy saving his tournament life.
Yeah, it was.
That was intense.
So press B and move to 1-4. All right, press start. All right. All right. We'll wait for the. It's are we? Are you good?
I was just changing the names, but give me a sec. Okay. All right. We have Matt versus Jay. It's a game chaser. You guys ready?
Yep.
Ready? All right. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Here we are. Here where we start. Off we go. Got Steve DeLuca in the house over here.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. Matt going with the tree strats. Jay playing straight Tetris. Tree strat's tough. If you don't do it just right, you might get into trouble early. But it's level 0. Who we kidding?
Wait, on one cam. Okay.
Now, Steve,
Yes.
tell me about Jay.
I'm not sure. I don't know much about Jen. I bought a speak and spell, really nice one.
Yeah, and the prize for the silver.
Huh?
And the prize for silver.
Yeah, and the prize for the silver. That's right. The Nintendo box. That thing was tight. Well priced.
Well priced.
The winner was excited.
And the winner is sitting right there.
Oh yeah. The map one, huh?
So
There's a lot of
the
work
silver
in there.
bracket prize was bought from Jay
Oh shit.
by Steve, and now they're playing. So we're neck and neck
I
here.
love it.
I'm gonna update the bracket. Well, we had early days here. Hopefully, there's no top out. All right, 30 lines in, level 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Level 4 is coming up. The Matcherino is still live for the Tetris tournament that happened yesterday. What, Meg's in the house?
Meg's in the house. My dude.
What's up, Meg?
I just thought of a great screen name.
Oh, what is it?
Grand Master Vader.
Oh, man.
For like people that are really into Star Wars.
Okay.
And Grandmaster Tetris. Grandmaster Vader.
Well, now someone's going to get it.
Yeah, that's free.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Coco.
Coco.
All right. Matt with a 11-line lead. Tree Strat working out. Jay getting up a little high, but that's all right. We just got to get 100 lines. Doesn't matter if your board's messy.
Snug.
We got Steve here chatting and talking.
That's how I do it. Multitasking.
Yeah, in the chat
I
and
can only
talking.
do two things at once. One thing, I'm terrible with that.
So high up there.
All right, level 7. You know, the lead is now 14 lines.
Oh, the belt buckle went to Andy.
Yeah, belt buckle stays in Texas. Yeah.
This has the sick prize. You can't show it.
If you want to do 2 streams at once, we got the
Badges.
Dr. Mario finals going on the DRMC channel. It's TM Hero versus
John.
John.
John took me out in round 1.
Go give them a follow.
Classic Mom's in the house. Love you.
Hey, Mom. All right, the grid is messy because the only thing we have to do here is get 100 lines.
Score does not.
Score does not matter. First one to 100 takes it. But we got Matt with only 9 lines left. Jay needs to make a run here. He's got a chase down.
What's it? Just the DRMC? What's the
DRMC? I think there's an underscore in there. Matt needs 2 more lines. Here, this T should do it, and Matt takes it. GG's Matt.
All right.
All right, Matt's going to be back here. He's also our commentator, so give a round of applause for him.
All right, I'm back. What's up, everybody in the house? All right, let's see what we got here. Who we got? Who do we got? We got Scout and we got Steve. Score counts, right? And set up as many tucks and all that stuff.
I know.
Scout. Scout getting that 29 action going on. 29 warm up for a thing. We're not gonna even go there. Let's get that seed in there, boys. All right. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. The shredder is here. And we got 2 tree starts going here. Got like a little tiny kind of tree, and then we got one with kind of like a thick trunk going on. Scout going for the higher tree strat, and it looks like Steve playing more at a more like a mid next box level. Both players with some lines on the board already. And Scout going to take that triple. 5 lines for both players right here. And Scout probably looking for some pieces to fill out that right side. And Coco Chappelle rooting on Steve. And Beta Strep saying, these guys know the meta. And welcome in Taco Mom. Thanks for the GGs. Say hi to Burrito Dad for me as well. And looked like we saw a little bit of tapping from Quick Scout. Or I said Quick Scout. I mean Game Scout. And Game Scout taking down that dirty Tetris. And these players are neck and neck here early game. 15 lines for both players. Both players playing at pretty high, but this may look like chaos, but the name of the game is being able to flow with this chaos in the 100 lines race. And Steve pulling ahead, level 2 for Steve. Scout needs a bar. This is a big long bar dependency.
Dude.
Oh, Scout getting some awful pieces. Needs to open up the well, gets the bar, a piece to, oh, and he can't flip it. And Steve is going to take the game. Wow. TWO.
Nice.
Damn.
I was
Woo. Oh, I get to go up against Steve. Woo.
You get
Right.
call. I just sweep it through all the hurts.
Yeah. Woo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lead. Now we meet face to face.
You know, these brackets stuff that's a little bit missing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. Fill me in.
What you want?
I sure knew that. I put that in there.
Did you?
Oh, I sure did.
Okay. Maybe this will.
So I don't know what's going on in the other bracket.
Oh, we're still waiting.
So let's
Are these the seats from last time? The 2-5?
yeah, so you'll want to bump those bad boys up real quick. And we got Adrian back up here, making their Tetris debut here. We saw a very great first debut game on the big screen from them. And we got the up and coming roller or tribrid player, Tetris, and he's got the pro gamer glasses on, so he's just too cool for school. And are both players ready?
Yep.
Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And these players are off. And Tetris going for the double well. That's a strategy he just started working on, was the double well. So we'll see if that double well works as far as getting those line clears he needs. But so far, Adrian doing some platform strats here. And taking it nice and easy. And both players on the board with some lines. Still very early game here. And Tetris setting up a delayed burn and trying to get that stack a bit higher, reduce those drop times, and it's going to open up the well. But he's going to place the bar. He's looking to build this up high, not taking the Tetris, but Adrian already a line ahead and on level 1 here. So Tetris going purely aggressive and has a dirty Tetris here, and that's going to give him some lines. Some of those sweet, sweet lines. And Tetris setting up that Tetris well again. And just kind of taking some lines off the top. Going to use that bar for another Tetris. 24 lines for Tetris. And 18 lines for Adrian. Adrian keeping the board at a pretty low state, but definitely keeping it manageable. The name of the game is staying alive here. And although that board is low for Adrian, really not too far behind. And Titra's getting up insanely high, but gets a nice T-piece there. And he's moving these pieces around. He's not even rolling right now. Yeah, a nice delayed longbar burn for Tetris. 35 lines for Tetris, 28 for Adrian. Adrian keeping that board low, but just keeping those lines coming out. And Tetris starting to pick up some speed here. Today, as far as Classic Tetris, today is just the line challenge. We had the Lone Star qual, not the Lone Star, but the Southern qual for CTWC. Heart of Texas qual, thank you. We had the Heart of Texas qual here yesterday. The gold bracket, and I don't want to give any spoilers for those who want to go watch the VODs, but there was some great competition. There was a gold bracket, and there was also a silver bracket for those who did not make. And I may have or may not have won that silver bracket. But you have to go watch the VODs. Anyway, Tetris on level 5, setting up some delayed burns. And Adrian on level 4. Tetris starting to pick up the speed here, and the level speeds helping out a little bit, as you don't have to use the push down button as much. But Adrian's still cruising along. And Tetris on level 7, so pulling ahead by 2 levels here. And Ray 56 complimenting Adrian on some of these burns. Yes, DMJ already in the semifinals, trying to look for a repeat of last year where he actually won this tournament at Waco. And Tetris on level 8, nearly 3 levels ahead, has a nice traditional right well setup. And looking to cruise to victory with some Tetrises. Adrian on level 6. Yeah, Tetris on level 9. Places they call 9 bar. And 5 lines for Tetris. Tetris and that last line will do it. And Tetris will cruise on to the next round. GG's. Yep.
That's switched to on for the name.
Mhm.
Izzy's going to be playing in place of me.
Okay. And we got Scout. So we ready over here? Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And these players know the drill. And Scout going for those tree strats. Packy going for the more traditional approach. Let's see who gets it this time. And Grandmaster Ribeiro rooting for a new champion of the 100 lines race this year. So we'll see what happens this year. But there's definitely there's a lot more competition in this year's, it looks like. So seems like more people signed up to play. So I think we'll have an exciting finals, no matter who's in it. And I heard a whoops. I think that was from Packy. Packy with one of the most aggressive looking left wells I've ever seen. But this is level 0, gets the bar over easily. And both players on level 1. So actually, it looks like Packy's going for the pretty similar strats to what DMJ was using, and kind of setting up two different Tetris wells and kind of saving one for later. But Packy is going to burn out of it earlier, bringing it back to that right well. And both players at 23 lines. Tree strats versus Tetrises. Who will take this game? Packy with a roller stack, LOL. Yep. This is single digit Tetris for you. Anybody can be a roller on these speeds, which is fun. And Scout with some garbage up high, looking for some pieces. That J's gonna help a lot. Wow. And there we go. Nice filling into that LJ dependency. And Scout is going to breathe a sigh of relief as he actually takes the lead by 3 lines. Scout on level 4. Packy still on level 3. Packy slamming down that Tetris. Very neck and neck game. Spam the emotes if you got them. And Pack at 51 lines, 49 for Scout. This is a real nail biter here. Both players still looking confident. Taco Mom with the long neck bear. Definitely one of the great emotes from our friend Burrito Dad. Excellent emote. And Scout building out that right side and setting up some nice down stacking here. Definitely the type of stuff you want to see here in a speed run. And there's a dirty triple for Scout. Scout taking the lead by just a couple of lines. Still neck and neck. This is tree strats versus just the traditional well. And there's a little bit of a weird overhang for Packy, but luckily this is not about scoring Tetrises, so that hole is not going to cost any pace or anything like that. And we got those neck and neck emotes. What a sight to behold. And there's a nice triple or something for Scout. And they are keeping pace with each other. These players are racing to 100 lines. Welcome in, Colin. And both players pretty much tied here still. Neck and neck. There's a nice triple for Scout. And Scout hoping those this elevated board will be what helps him. There's a Tetris for Scout, 88 lines for Scout, 85, 86 for Packy. So Scout, if he can get some good pieces and having this elevated board, these drop times could help him on level 9. But Packy getting to level 9 first. Packy with the lower board. Some rough pieces for Scout. Packy down low on the board. And Scout hangs the L to the left. Oh, and that's going to be good for Packy. And he's going to take that last 9 to seal the deal. What a game. Are y'all good to go?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Let's get this game going in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right. Both players here in the losers bracket. They are fighting for their tournament lives here. So we'll see what strategies they go with. And so ID Kirby setting up a left well here. So we'll see if he keeps playing on that left well or if he's going to set up a delayed Tetris. gets the bar for the dependency. And we got a little bit of stereo Tetris. We have a right well, we've got a left well. Always love seeing that on a restream layout. So Kirby building up this stack pretty high. Makes some holes in the board. Luckily, this is not about scoring Tetrises. This is about clearing lines. So it looks like he's going to be burning some lines up pretty high. But Kirby's certainly a player able to tap at very fast speeds and can comfortably maneuver these pieces. But already JD Llama, or is this Jake, already at 14 lines. So still a neck and neck game here. Jay playing very low and Kirby playing very high. And Jay already on level 2. Kirby 2 lines away. And Kirby gonna open up that well, getting the ledge. And there's a little bit of a hang for Kirby. So he's gonna need some good pieces to burn out of this, but can certainly maneuver them. And now needs, there's a top out from Kirby, and Jay is gonna advance to the next round of the loser bracket. Yep. Boy. Let's get Packy back up here. All right. Yeah, just increment by 1, the first 2 digits.
That just determines like whatever. So they're both getting something to say.
All right, y'all ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So we got a little bit of the opposite stereo. This time Jay playing that left well and Packy playing that right well. We got a mirror Tetris going on. I kind of love to see it on these restrings. Beta Strep talking strats, and Beta Strep saying lack of awareness is the way to go because you don't know how RNG is gonna mess you up in this. And so Jay kind of switching up his playstyle. Jay, we've seen him go for kind of keeping the board low and going for line outs, but now we see him going for those Tetrises, and he's keeping up with Packy here in the early game, and actually has a 2-line lead. Packy taking some time to make some decisions, and both players really neck and neck here. Jay shaking his head a bit, but he's going to get some nice pieces and can set up some tucks to resolve this. And Packy already on level 2. And Jay tied in lines here. And both players have a couple of holes up in the board, but they are not going for Tetrises. They are just racing here. So, but Packy's starting to find a flow. Packy, one of the most aggressive Dr. Mario players, certainly knows how to use the down button very well, as he a skill that is essential for his Dr. Mario playing. And both players on level 3, still neck and neck. Jay looking for that Tetris and kind of starting to take a little bit longer to make these decisions, but that's allowing Packy. Packy's just kind of throwing these pieces down, and that's allowed him to pull ahead by about a level here. 46 lines for Packy, and 42 with that last line clear from Jay. And Jay's starting to close that lead just a little bit here. And Jay looking to bring this board height down to a comfortable level. Looking to keep it not too aggressive because you have to make it to, you have to keep playing to be able to win. So it's a little bit of a risk and reward scenario and as far as how aggressive to play. But these lower board heights could start to allow Packy to pull ahead more. And Packy's starting to pull ahead. He's up by a level now. Packy on level 7 and Jay on 61. And Jay's starting to set up that left well again. And Packy's still going for Tetrises. A little bit of a misdrop on Jay's side, but luckily this is a low board height, so this is not going to put him in any danger here. Packy getting up pretty high. And Packy going for some down stacking up high on the board. And Packy at 81 lines. Jay not too far behind Packy, and Packy's board needs a J to the left, gets it all the way over, and here it goes. Packy with that Tetris going into level 9, 93 lines for Packy, 82 for Jay. And Packy 4 lines away, powering through this level 9, the home stretch. Looking for that last 9, he's going to get it. And Packy's going to survive for his tournament life here.
Bracket. You have my name in that, then Izzy's playing
Okay,
as me.
cool.
IZZ1? June? June. June's playing as me.
Okay. So, your name's June? All right, welcome. What pronouns do you use? What pronouns do you?
Well, anything.
Okay, cool. Right. Where is the there we go. All right. Are y'all ready on the seed? All right, let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And let's go ahead and restart that. We need to both start on level 0 for this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
There you go.
Thank you, Tetris. And Sharky going for those tree strats. And June going for that left well. Seeing a lot of these left wells here today. Luckily on these lower speeds, the advantage of the right well isn't as important as it's easier to maneuver these pieces at the lower speeds. So really any well can be a viable option here. And Sharky already at 4 lines. And June looking for a long bar for that left side. And Sharky already on level 1, just breezing through. And June going to clear 4 lines with that Tetris. Yes, this is the loser bracket. And so June, I believe, is making their debut here. And sort of pinch hitting for Vince. So in the bracket, you will see Vince in the bracket. That is tournament organizer Vince. So Vince has put in a pinch hitter. So we'll see how this new player does. And they're already at level 1. Sharky cruising along at level 3 here. And June moving on to level 2. Sharky just a couple lines away from level 4. Both players looking pretty comfortable here.
Yep. I don't know. I don't know. Record or something around that. No. Take care of it. See you in Ohio. Sure.
And Sharky on level 5. June hanging in there at level 2. 1 line away from level 3. Definitely playing both players using the some platform strats and really maintaining a comfortable board here and setting up nice line burns here. And Sharky already on level 6.
Yeah, it's just fun.
And Sharky setting up that Tetris well.
It's total, and it's so easy to kill yourself, especially if you lose to yourself. You know what I mean? It's like and you're like, wait a minute.
And there's a nice opening of that well for June.
Work off.
And Sharky cruising on to level 70. And Grandmaster Ribeiro saying style points for Sharky. Tetris. Yeah, imagine getting a Tetris in that speaker.
Well, you have to like 60, right? That would be. What did it do? Oh, I thought it was later than that. Yeah.
And June on nearly at level 5.
Yeah, no, not up, yeah.
Certainly doing a good job of surviving. But Sharky is nearly out of here. And he's gonna basically line this out.
Make it better. We'll break.
All right, Sharky gonna go out with a Tetris, and that's gonna be good for Sharky to advance. Great games to both players. Great showing. All right. Let me get y'all's names in there. We got Tetris. We got Sharky. We've got two different types of sunglasses. These players are ready to go. Let's get them going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I mean sunglasses. So, Sharky playing shades up this game. But Tetris is too cool for school. He's leaving the shades down. He's got like those MLG like gamer glasses. So don't know I don't know if I've even seen those real. I just see those on like you can put them on like Twitch emotes and stuff. But yeah, this is the battle of shades. And Sharky already pulling off to early lead here. Sharky on level 10 already. And Tetris still kind of taking some time to make some decisions. So Sharky feeling very confident in his placements, pulling ahead to a level lead here. Tetris getting up really high and needs a bar or some pieces to burn. Gets, wow, an aggressive place. Tetris, you're scaring me. Tiger's going for a roll switch. Is Tiger's going for a roll switch? Is he gonna do 0-8? Is he gonna do 0-8? All right. That was it Barrett with a great comment saying respect level 0. Great. So Sharky I respect 0. Goated.
Sure, there's
All right.
who's next?
Okay, let's DMJ Una
DMJ and Una? Wait,
or somebody playing for Una?
I played the winner of.
Oh no,
Are you
yeah,
sure?
he's playing for Una. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're playing for Una? Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's get you in there.
And this is winners finals, right?
No,
Semifinals.
so this is semi-finals. I still have to play.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we've got to play semifinals also.
yeah, you can't just jump on top, Rob.
No. Where's the man?
Oh, us now?
Okay, let's get it. Let's get
Hey,
it.
what's the bracket? They said I'm in winners semifinals. No. Yeah. You're right there. All right. Yeah. You play the winner of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to get me played, you know. You play the winner of this.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Because they play for now. But like.
Oh, sure. Okay. Right. 807.
What's up, people? You get classic romps on the mic. All right. You guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Well, we can't really get Steve. That's all right. Best you're gonna get of Steve. All right. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, we got double tree strats forming. Steve just throwing things anywhere. Let's make a mess. Oh, we got 2 trees and a mess. Yeah, we got Steve's face cam. We got Matt our lovely host here today. We are live in Waco, Texas. Got Packy in the background. Who's playing Santos next? Got 669 score for Steve. That's exciting. Oh man, miss or mess? I don't know. Just put things anywhere. We're exactly tied. They both got 13 lines. The exact moment. You know, it does look silly, but it does make sense. Yeah. It's about speed, not about fancy. Fancy left well, right wells, whatever. Matt with the Tetris up top of the tree, knocking all the leaves off it. It must be fall. See, just, sticking right with him, playing on the shredder. Sharky playing Dr. Mario. Off cam. Yeah, Steve's the man. Go to totalredness.com. Steve up top getting, what's he gonna do? Total redness. Is he gonna line not flat? We're going tall. We're burning it down. He just needs the right pieces. This could be tough. He's got to burn that third row from the top. He's gonna get one. Oh no! He stops out. But we'll see him again. He's gonna go down to the losers bracket.
Stay up here.
We're not at the losers bracket. DMJ's here. We can play that match again. But we could do the losers bracket, I guess. Let's finish that out.
Me?
Well, like, to do that and Sharky and Santos. Yeah. Sorry. Sharky and Cypress. Sorry. Wait, you just played. Oh, you played. Yeah. You won. So we're waiting. Well, you're playing Steve. Yeah, it's that one. Oh yeah. You know the power of the shredder.
All right. Shredder versus Sharker. All right, let's go. Y'all ready?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're going. Hey.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lines. All right.
Update that last match.
Oh, okay. Word up. Okay. Playing guitar is so swag, man, says any sideboard. Yes, not Zimper. This is Matt. Actually, Matthew. I actually use the HEU, and Vince actually likes to call me Matt Chu with the C. So Yeah. Both players off to a solid start here. Steve only 3 lines behind. That shredder is Steve looking pretty strong on that shredder. I've tried to play on it, and I don't. My brain can't handle the shredder, but Steve just like Steve can. No Quaid here, unfortunately. But with all the Cinderwell Tetrises and the spirit of Quaid lives in all of these players a little bit. And Sharky already cruising to about a level lead here. Both players on level 2. And Steve opening up that well. And there's Tetris for Sharky going on to level 3. Steve letting that garbage simmer a little bit, getting up high. Just you just gotta let it flow in this 100 lines race. But, yeah, Sharky up by about 10 lines here. And Sharky going for the spin there. Steve Steve still with a good board here. And Steve catching up a little bit actually. Steve only 2 lines behind now. Whoa, and there's a tuck and untuck for Steve, but it's okay. It was totally calculated, right? Totally calculated, right? The guitar is actually a star. You can put all your fingers on the buttons. Okay, good to know. Oh, it's a Strat. Well, Strat is certainly a type of guitar, but Steve's not playing on a Strat. He's actually playing on the Shredder. That's his own creation, not a creation by Fender. And Zimpro was already going to make that joke, but I got there first. That's why I'm on Classic Tetris channel right now, and you aren't. Uh, all right, Sharky pulling a bit ahead by 6 lines, but Steve is up higher on the board, so those drop times will be shorter. But Sharky obviously very confident with his pushdown skills. So Sharky maintaining about a 6 line lead here. Still could really be anybody's game at this point. And Sharky on level 8. Well, the drop down speed going to help out a little bit. And Sharky just really starting to hit his stride here on these level 8 and 9 speeds. 89 lines for Sharky, 84 lines for Steve. And Sharky going to look to finish this out with a Tetris. Meg the Egg rooting on Steve. Sharky, 95 lines, 91 lines for Steve. Sharky just looking for the bar. 94 lines for Steve. And that triple is going to take Sharky to the victory. Good game. All right.
Finish it. Way to go.
Finish. All right.
Okay, we got nothing.
All right. Let's go. Me and DMJ.
Steve, you actually cried. That was so close.
Well, I don't know. It's yeah. Right. You got it. What you want, man? Let me have my heart race.
Well, maybe we just. No, well, one of us could go play like on the station. There. Do you have any of the? No, you guys are ready to play.
Yeah.
All right. That's good, right? So I say so you guys and then yeah.
Shark gets the winner of this speech.
Yes. All right.
All right.
And what's your name? Sa-
It's in their unit.
you know, okay, so Santos with like all right. Y'all good to go? We gotta keep this moving.
So, what's your name? That's what this one is just.
So yeah, all good.
All right, for a minute then.
Right.
We don't have to check for you.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We got tree strats from Santos, and we've got Packy going for those Tetrises. Yes, these are real NESs, and these are on cathode ray 2 TVs. Yep. And both players off to a pretty solid start here. 10 lines for Packy, 8 lines for Santos.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so playing on CRTs is the preferred method. Of playing these games. It's modern equipment, there can be issues with like input lag and that kind of thing. So it also is for practical purposes. And Santos actually keeping up here with Packy here in the early game. Kind of going for some platform tree strats and going for more line clears, and Packy going more for Tetrises. But Packy pushing down faster, so Packy looking to build up a little bit of a lead here. Packy gain up pretty high, but gonna get some nice pieces to help open this up. It sets up some delayed burns. And Packy starting to get some pretty rough pieces. And this could Packy gets the bar all the way to the right. Oh no, Packy's gonna be out 32 lines. Santos, so you need to get 33 lines to take this game. 3 more line clears, the game is yours.
Oh, look at this for half that.
Oh my god, getting the worst S and Z burst. SZ, SZ. And gets a nice bar. That's a double. Thank you. And just needs one more line. And wow. And we got a debut player making a victory here. An upset. Wow. All right.
Yeah, now you're dead.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right. So I guess. There.
do loser final.
Okay. So Sharky, you're up. All right. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. This is the loser bracket finals. So Jonesy Girl saying that they prefer the classic score attack mode on effect. Yeah, classic score attack is a fun mode, and the chase down timer on classic score attack certainly adds a different element to the game, which makes it definitely a little bit different than playing a standard score attack match on two NESs. So and it's also a bit easier to screen look on the classic score attack. So certainly a little bit of a different game. Yes, the best of one is brutal, but we are basically out of time. So best of one's all that we would have time for this event. Yeah, let's see if I can lower that a little bit. And Sharky already pulling ahead by a level. Has a little bit of a higher board, and he is pushing down pretty consistently. So definitely maintaining a solid pace here, but Santos keeping up quite nicely. And staying alive is the name of the game. CPT Tour Brodler reading on Sharky. And Sharky set up with a Tetris well on the left or the right. Yeah, staying alive. Bring in the Bee Gees references. And Sharky's on level 5 right now. You like that one, Steve? And Sharky now moving on to level 6. Don't get betwixt. We are on level 6. And Sharky just like taking a big old yawn. He's like, "Get level 6. I'm seriously playing this. Like, I want some 19." But Sharky already at 70 lines. Santos at level 4, 47 lines. It's a pretty solid lead here for Sharky. But Sharky on level 8 on the home stretch. It's going to bring down this board for level 9. Yeah, that Mario Kart Double Dash losers music is going to be ingrained in my brain when I get home. Sharky on level 9. This is the home stretch. Looking to do it with some Tetris. And 4 more lines for Sharky. And Sharky gonna take the loser's bracket. Right.
What? Yeah. Upstream. Well, we don't have something I just
All right.
You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. What's up, everybody? We got the winners finals here. Cruising along. Let's see. Updating the bracket. Finals will be best of one as well. But they'll be the winner of this will have to be beaten twice. Since this is a double elimination bracket. So we got DMJ strat with the alternating well. I'm a fan of. I tried it out earlier and didn't work out for me, but he's a pro. He won last year, so he's defending his title. The players were seated randomly, so what's up, Wing? Yeah, put all the players in and then press the shuffle button and turned out to be some interesting stuff. There's a giant piece of tape being ripped up. It's very exciting. Hope you can hear that at home. Yeah, Matt, the 5-line lead. Yeah, it's me, Vince. What's up, Poopy? When Matt plays, I talk. Couldn't hear the tape? Oh, man. Well, I guess the mic's pretty good. What's up, Zen Bro? It was extremely loud. They're still doing it. It's Bidwell doing stuff. He's standing like usual, walking around. This is at a convention hall in Waco. It's attached to a hotel, the Hilton, I believe. I'll take Vinci with the eye. Okay, Matt up high. He's gonna tuck that. I don't know what you would call that. Some kind of underlying Vits thing. But Matt's in a little trouble. This is giving DMJ a chance to catch up. We're tied, 54 lines each. But when is DMJ gonna switch the well back over? Probably around level 9, maybe 92 lines. Just pound down 2 Tetrises and get to the 100. Matt's got the triple tree strat going. Thanks, bro. Matt with the flat long bar up top. Level 6 speeds are getting faster and faster. I don't know how these players are able to manage. Yeah, you want to do Tetrises and triples and avoid single line clears because of the the animation of the line clear. So, DMJ first to reach level 8. Matt 5 lines behind. All right, DMJ opens the left, and we're just cruising where the speeds are faster. 8. You don't want to be messing around here. You don't want to be messing around like Matt up top. He's a pro. He can handle it. DMJ all the way at the bottom. He's probably trying to end this with a perfect clear. Oh, that's off the table now. Matt just plugging long bars down in these holes. DMJ takes it. And I think Matt's going to be sticking around to play Sharky. In the losers final.
Tell DMJ what to press. Press button. Push buttons. I don't know how brackets work. Right. Wow.
Ready? All right. Update the names, and then we can just get you guys going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And we are playing same pieces here, so it's completely fair. We got both players starting off with a tree strap, but that tree is very thicker than you might want. I don't know. World record is 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Oh, sodium. We got Burrito Dad in the chat. What's going on, Dad? Oh, Sharky's a tree lost all its branches. And now Matt's tree has lost its branches. We're just taking it as it comes. Matt has won two tournaments this weekend. He won the silver bracket and he won the what's that octopus? What's it? From below. So he's going for his third medal. He'll be clanking around town. And the silver.
He wants a. Decorated players.
Well, you already got one at least.
Technically, I guess second.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I got
Oh, that's interesting. 100 lines any level. Level 29 start. What would that be like? 30 seconds?
It's fun. That's right.
Sharky with a 7-line lead. Matt cutting it down. 3. Yeah, you really want to just go for triples and Tetrises. And you really want to avoid having to tuck any pieces, especially when you're on level 0. We are officially closing down the joint here. We got dinner plans. Matt going for the triple. Oh, no, he's going Tetris. Now triple. We got a close one here. Is what you expect in losers finals. These players are hanging on to their tournament life. The winner moves on to play DMJ, who they'll have to beat twice. Got Steve DeLuca in the house over here.
In the house.
Steve, you performed very well in this tournament. How does it feel?
I feel good. I think I was meant to play this version.
Mm-hmm. Got Sharky with a 8-line lead, 9-line lead. Una gave up her spot to Santos, but we already had made the bracket, so we couldn't change the name. And then I gave up my spot after I lost to Jay to Izzy. There's a new player who played earlier. Got Colin in the chat. What's up, Colin? Sharky, 15 lines left, but six lines in the lead.
We probably not even follow like anybody.
Steve breaking stuff over here.
I'm not breaking nothing.
Sharky, 6 lines left. Do it in style with the Tetris or
Snorlax.
burn his way into it. All right, he gets the long bar and takes it. Moves on to the finals. All right, now Sharky, you're gonna have to beat DMJ twice.
Or lose one.
Or lose once, yeah. Or lose once and win and lose once. Yeah, yeah,
Depending on what color you like.
I'll take
Red.
yeah.
That's last time. Now I got two.
So clean.
See it. First time.
Oh, here we go.
Well, you really a reverse move. It's technically two different methods. I mean, you won the birth. That's just a reset because of that versus.
Is it a reverse sweep or is it not? Who knows? Chat, what do you say? All right, you guys ready?
Trying to get
Well, I'll let you know. All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, Sharky going with the thicker tree strat. Building it up. Didn't like that piece, so just put it down at the bottom. Who cares? DMJ not doing what he usually does. Oh,
Sorry, Una's breaking stuff.
Una's breaking stuff back here. Sorry, I can move him.
Or get wobbly.
You guys like wobble cam?
It's just taped to like a mic stand. It looks like the bone zone over here. Just tape holding things
Oh,
together.
we got Sidnip in the chat. It was good seeing you this weekend. Oh, overslept. Oh no.
Oh man. Massively.
That's not good.
It's Monday.
All right, the rules are it's first to get 100 lines. If someone tops out before 100 lines, the other player has to get more lines than that person. Oh, Sharky with a misdrop up top, but he does a nice tabletop burn. Level 2 strats, Oh,
Oh,
we've
Sharky.
blocked off the left. Um, there's various strats. There's the tree strat, which Sharky did, and then DMJ does a strat where he builds a well on the bottom and then flips it to a different side. He didn't quite do that this time, but or maybe wanted to do it 3 rows up. Sharky up high gets a piece he doesn't really like, has to do some burns. Takes the triple, burns it down. DMJ waiting on the bar. We're all waiting on the bar. Taking triples is it's not a bad thing here. Points do not matter. So yeah, this is the finals. If Sharky wins this one, he'll force a bracket reset where there'll be the match again, and the winner will take that. Oh, Sharky with another overhang gets the perfect line bar to burn that off. Sharky had 5 lines. Setting the pace here. DMJ avoids the Tetris because you do want to stack up higher. The higher you stack up, the less you have to drop the piece. So if your stack's nice and healthy up there, it's sometimes a wise decision to wait for the next long bar. Delayed burn for DMJ, 10 lines behind, 13 lines behind. Speeds are getting faster and faster. Sharky with a hole up there. Yeah, level 9's nothing to. He's not getting what he needs. This could be DMJ's chance to come back. He's taking a lot of singles, which you don't want to do. DMJ in trouble too. He needs
One of everything.
one of each piece in the right order. He's burning it down. Sharky with a 9-line lead. He's got the bar back. Oh, he hangs the T. Oh, and he misses the T spin on level 8. Oh man, was that 4 T's in a row? This is what DMJ down 11 lines. Sharky's got a lot of holes in his stack. This could slow him down. Could just build on top. 3 lines left. This is gonna be tough. 1 line left. There it is. All right, bracket resets.
Stretch it out.
Wow, let's go. Yeah, Sharky, multiple misdrops. All right, you guys ready? This is the finals now. The big one? Everyone want to count down? Yeah, let's do it.
0 to 100. Here we go.
0. And
Can we actually do it?
0 to 100?
We have to do that.
Oh, we have to because we said it. Yeah. No. All right. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, DMJ not wasting any time rotating pieces, just slamming them down to start. All right, he decided to block the well about 10 rows up.
It'd be cool if we had a piece counter. It told us like what piece they're on.
Oh, yeah. All right, so Sharky with the early lead. But DMJ spent a lot of time building out his stack, so that's the advantage of the tree strategy. There is you don't waste a lot of time before you get up there and start building the well. Once you plug it, but late game strat for DMJ is he can just burn it all down and take it out because if you just the tree at the bottom at the end game, you could gain some time. They're playing high because when the pieces come in, they drop less, and you want to play as fast as possible. The score does not matter.
Congratulations. Hey, Karen, I see you.
Wow. Sharky missing another T-spin. DMJ up top. Uh-oh. Level 2. Don't be messing around. Gets it open. Just so nice when you can, put the pieces all the way to the top. I didn't want that piece. Piece dependent now, but gets it right away. That could have been dangerous. We got 34-34, Magic Johnson in the house.
It's neck and neck.
That's what, yeah, you could say that.
It did.
This is our finals. The bracket has been reset, and the winner takes home the gold. Yeah, this can get anxiety. You want to avoid the tucks, but sometimes you can't. Level 4 watermelons. Here we go. This is what you want to see in a championship. All right, DMJ puts the tee in the hole rather than leave the well open. You don't need to go for Tetrises here, but it is preferred. Sharky just putting the long bar down there. All right, DMJ held that one back, I think, to because the long bar was next, so he left the well open. Otherwise, he might have plugged it there. Oh, thank you for the raid, Flying Tiger Clone. We are in our championship round. The bracket has been reset. 72-72.
I'm sweating.
Oh yeah.
Got Steve sweating over here. We're sitting in this corner behind a table where Doge spilled something. It's nice and sticky. All right, 78. Oh, TMJ takes the lead with 80 lines. First to level 8. Sharky right behind him.
Ooh,
Bangs down a
Sharky.
Tetris, 85 to 84. This is going to come down to it. Sharky with a 1-line lead. DMJ opens the left. He's been planning this the whole game. This is the strat he has where you just can just pound him down. 1, 2, 3. Got 95, 95. Is this an auction? 97. Oh, 98.
Sharky needs one more, 2 more.
Sharky takes it. My God. Congratulations, Sharky.
Dang.
That was intense.
Reverse.
We might have to check the clock on the start time. I don't know. All right, here we go. Sharky, here's your medal. Thank you. Here's yours. I want it. Bye.
Alex sees like mine. So Alex sees
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, now I'm not getting one.
It's got good cards still.
Oh.
Close. A tie would be nearly impossible. I mean, I don't know. Someone's got to go check the VOD and see if they both started at the same exact time, because that was close.
All right.
But yeah, thank you for coming and checking us out. We're gonna raid, the lovely, lovely Matt Martin. But we had a great weekend. This concludes the Tetris tournaments for the weekend. But yeah, Matt Martin should have been here. He was here last year. He couldn't make it this year, and we love him. So go in there and give him some love. I just ended it. So but I think it was in there. I wasn't looking because I was raiding, but it had to be in there.